G'day guys, and welcome back to another video, and we are finally back with another footy card video. It's been a while. 3 weeks ago I did say when I did my team coach collection update video that if I got over 150 likes I would do one for select, and we got that done very quickly. So in this video we're going to be doing a select collection update from 2006 to 2020. So yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy, and let's just get straight into it. Alright, we are not going to waste any time. We're just going to get straight into it because, as I said before, we do have a lot of albums to cover. So we're going to start off with 2006. What do we have here? The commons. As you can see, they're in pretty crap condition. So you guys probably don't want to see the commons, so that's why I'm not going to show them for most of the years. We got some of these player Guernsey cards, or whatever they're called, but look at the condition. I was 3 back in the day, so I didn't care about them. We got a few team coach cards as well. We got this rookie card. I think that's the best card I've gotten, and it's actually in some decent condition. And then yeah, just team coach and select. Nothing to see really for 2006. Moving on to 2007, and as you can see, I've got a little bit more cards. Obviously the commons aren't in greatest condition, but I got a few more this year. I collected more select when I was younger for some reason. And then I got these, so here we go. These 2 cards, I think they're one in a box. They're like these bloody gem cards. They're pretty cool. Then we got a few silvers. So these are what the silvers look like. Yeah, I can't really say much about these old cards. I really don't know what they are. These ones look pretty good with the, I don't know what it is in the background, but it looks cool. So we'll flip the page, and then we got a few more cards at the back. A few of these signature cards. I don't know how rare they are. Then a few sketches. Don't know how rare those are, but a few more cards for 2007, which was quite cool. Now moving on to 2008, and at Card Zone, I bought the whole set of these cards. So that's why I have the set, but in reality I wouldn't have had the set, so that's why these cards are in some decent condition. And yeah, let's face it, I didn't really get too many of the proper ones. These I only have like a few of. I might have more. I might have actually taken them out of my album, but I might have more. So they're pretty cool. Then we got well, that one's just in crappy condition. We got a couple of sketches, we got a couple of signature cards, and a Matthew Cruiser, and that's all we have. So not a lot. Alrighty, 2009. I do remember this set. I'm going to go quickly show you the commons. That's what they look like. But when we really want to have a look at the good ones, we got a Drew Petrie. I think it's a gem card. I don't really know exactly what it's called. We got a few of these signature cards, which are pretty cool. We got a few more ones. We got another gem, a superstar gem. So we got a few actual decent cards at a double trouble. I think that might be one in every 2 boxes. We've got a Ben Cousins comeback card, and then a few of these jumper cards, which are pretty cool. Alrighty, now for the 2010 select cards, and you can see the cards are getting in better condition. This is when I started actually treating them with a little bit more respect, but I was still pretty young back then. We're going to go to the actual proper ones that we actually care about, the specials. So we got a couple of draft rookies. And Nick Riewoldt, best of the best. That's definitely the best card of that year. We got a Sirioli Superstar Gem. We got a couple of these gold foil cards, which not in the greatest condition. And a few more of these player jumper cards, which were also pretty good. But yeah, not all of them are in great condition. Alright, next up we got 2011 Select Champions. And I didn't really get a lot of these cards because this year I was in Mexico for like 3 months, and that was during the footy season, so I didn't really get my hands on too many cards. You can see a few of these silver parallels. We've got a Fab 4, which is pretty good, of Eddie Betts. We got just a couple more Fab 4s. We got the Gold Coast Suns draft rookie from Guthrie. I don't know how rare that is. Another Fab 4. Don't know how rare they were. Probably not too rare. Got a Nick Riewoldt one, which is good. Ben McGlynn. Couple of Fab 4s, and we got this superstar gem from Jack Riewoldt, which is quite cool as well. Alrighty, so this is a massive step upwards. The 2012 Select album, I had a lot of cards here, much better collection. So we start off with the Club Trios. We got 4 of those, and we got the Milestones. I got a bunch of these. They still have them in this year's set, the Milestones. And we got some Best and Fairest cards. We got a fair few. I think that was one in 18. The Rising Stars. Got a fair few of those. And I got these cards. These were a promotional card back in 2012. The Screamers Redemption. I think this was one in every case. And I managed to pull one. So, yeah, bloody hell. That was really good. I got the whole set of these. I don't know how much they're selling for, but I'm sure they're pretty rare. Then we got these silver parallel stickers where they peel and reveal. And you can obviously see how poorly some of mine were, because I was only like 9 back when I did these. And then on the back you get these gold cards. So yeah, pretty cool. 2012 was one of my favorite sets for Select, in my opinion. Alrighty, now we're up to 2013, and we'll flick through the commons. Got, well, arguably the full set. I got a fair few of them. And then we go into these ones. So the silver parallels, I'll quickly skip through them. There we go, there's a few of them. I've got a decent amount of cards this year. Then we've got some of the milestone games. Got a few of them. And then we got some best and fairest. A few of them I had in double, so I traded, so that's why there are a few gaps. And then these ones, the Firepowers. This was the first year they made them. And bloody hell, they look cool. We got 9 for this year. But unfortunately, none of the Firepower mirrors that year, which was really unlucky since I got a fair few cards. Alrighty, next up, we've got the 2014 Select Champions. And as you can see, most of the full set I have for the commons, but we don't really care about the commons, don't we? We care about the special. So we go through the, these are the champion gold cards they had. We had some milestones. We had a Firepower Isaac Smith for the Hawks. They had the Premiership Cup, so that was always an added bonus. We got a few Saints golds, and then we got the milestones. We got a few of them. We got a few St Kilda ones, which is pretty good. And then we got a couple more, a few more of the Firepowers. We got 3 mirrors and 3 best and fairest as well. I do like the best and fairest. They look pretty cool as well. Alright, so now we've got 2015, and I've got my special 2015 cards in this little Firepower album. I thought it would have looked pretty cool. So we got the Team Firepower cards, which look really cool, and they came in every one of these albums. We got the Firepowers themselves, the milestones, which was sideways this year. Quickly skip through them. Got the best and fairest. These were really thick, these cards, one in every 18. We got the and then we got the superheroes. These were one in every box. We got 3 of those. So yeah, a different, interesting set, but I liked it. I think the superheroes cards look very good, and they retract well in the light. And also, during this time, they had an app where you could enter codes in and enter cards. It was pretty cool. 2016, and this is where Select made a massive step forward. They ditched the Champions name. They went to Footy Stars, and my God, the cards were a lot better. Let's try and find a position to put these. But yeah, we got the hot numbers. These were a new addition to the set, and I did get a fair few because I was collecting a lot of these cards. I really like them. Milestone games. They were portrait. Had a fair few of these ones. They were pretty cool. And then they had the Starburst. This is the first time they had the Starburst, which were basically the same as the Firepowers. These were red and blue. Blue to every starter pack. And I had quite a few of them. And then they had these new cards, which were Thunder and Lightnings. And my goodness, these were one of my favorite cards. They look really cool. As you can see, the Cameron and Shield look they look awesome next to each other. And then we got the Brownlow Predictors, which we got a fair few. And on the back are the numbers. Pause if you want to have a look. So now we're up to 2017 Select, and as you can see, this is I didn't include the 1 per pack cards now because yeah, there would be too much to show. So these had the stand-ups. I didn't really like them. They were kind of annoying, common to get, and weren't really the greatest card, not gonna lie. So I got a fair few of them. And these are the A graders, which were alright. They lived a couple of sets, but they weren't the greatest cards. They were a little bit plain and boring, but yeah, they were alright. And then we got the milestones. They basically had the milestones ever since 2012, and you can have a look at those. Pretty good stuff. And then the green Starbursts. Here we go. And they also had purple ones, but they're in another album, and I can't really be asked to find them. So these are the green ones. And then these are the box hits. So they had the Brownlow Predictors in white and the Platinum stand-ups, which I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Platinum stand-ups, but they were still decent to find, definitely. One in a box. And then the best and fairest cards and a couple of certified cards for St Kilda. Alrighty, almost to the end, 2018. And this was arguably one of the most unluckiest I was in Select Footy Stars. I had all of these in one album. So these are the die cuts, the silver ones. They were pretty decent. in my opinion. Then these were the selects cards, so they were new to the set. Thought they were pretty decent. They were quite short-lived though, but they were still pretty cool. Then these are the yellow ones, and the yellow Starbursts were 1 in 4, whilst the year before they were, I think, 1 in 9, so a lot harder, but these were a lot easier to get. And yeah, just like all the other Starbursts, pretty cool. I got the set of the yellows. I got the set of the yellows for the Saints. And then there's an orange one you got in the Starburst. And here were the A graders. They look definitely better than the ones they were last year, but still not my favorites. And then these are the milestones, and I honestly think that these were one of my favorite milestones. They just look so cool. The background looks bloody sick. So they're the milestones, and then a couple more with a couple more orange. And then unfortunately, I only got 2 box cards that year: the Tom Hawkins Brownlow and a Matty Crouch. 497. That's a very high number, and a couple of best and fairest. So I was a bit unlucky that year, but regardless, pretty cool set. Alrighty, the second last year that we are going to cover, 2019, and for some reason the best and fairest are there. They had silver and red die cuts this year, which was a nice added touch. So we got the die cuts, and then we got the instant impacts. These were new to this year. They were shortly lived. I think they were 1 in 3. And the way I organised this album as well, because I got a few Brownlow predictors and tie-dyes on the edge, but there's more to come. Got some Strike Forces on the left, so very weirdly done, because I didn't have my second album. We got the milestones, which were alright, not my favourite. Some more instant impacts. Then we got a bloody Luke Parker star, got a Dangerfield, that was a bloody sick hit. And I don't know, a few just random assorted cards, a few tie-dyes. I did alright that season. These are the Starbursts. These were part of the starter pack. The team logo, and then the team Guernsey behind. I think this is my favourite of the Starburst, because you just got the team colours. It looks actually pretty sick, and it's unique. And then the Disneyland card, but no one really cares about that. So now lastly, we're going to go over the 2020 ones, and then we got the Leopards. We got these the superhero ones, or I never know the bloody name, but whatever. These ones you get in the starter packs. So we'll continue through those ones. I haven't bought a pack of footy cards in a month, honestly. These are the blue die cuts. These are alright. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. We got the milestones, and they're sideways this year, but I still think they're pretty cool. These are the jigsaw ones. I'll quickly skip through these because there are some more specials. We got the contested beasts, which are pretty cool. Not my favorites, but they're alright. And then these are the best ones. I don't have a lot, unfortunately. I got a Showstoppers, which is good. 5 fireworks, a Brownlow, and a Premiership predictor for the Eagles, which you never know. They could win it. You never know. The numbers are on the back, so you can have a look at that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more AFL content. Let me know if you still want to see the footy card videos, especially because if this video doesn't do too well, then footy card videos are probably not going to happen a lot for the remainder of the year. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for a lot more exciting content, and I'll see you guys very soon.